Hi, this is Tim with Angel Tarot Readings by Tim. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be our weekly Angel Oracle card reading for the week of Monday, April 16th through Sunday, April 22nd. And I'm going to be using the Archangel Michael Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. And I've already pre-selected the three cards. For these three, we're going to read these first. This could represent us. It can also represent the people that surround us. So this can be the energy that is affecting you, or that you may be presenting yourself. So that's going to be what we're going to be working on. And then, of course, these that are over here to the left, I have pulled another card from the Archangel Michael Oracle card deck. I've also pulled for our monthly cards the Pictorial Tarot. I've chosen one from that deck. The Crystal Mandela by Alana Fairchild. I've chosen that one. And then also the Shamanic Medicine Oracle. I've chosen a card from that. And those will represent what we need to personally work on for ourselves for this week. So let's go ahead and get us started. I hope that you had a really wonderful week last week, and it has been interesting as far as Mercury retrograde. I can honestly say I am so glad that it is gone, because this has been a very trying 3 weeks, especially when trying to communicate with people. It should hopefully, I think, be gone as far as the residual energy, but I do feel like that's going to be kind of coming in for this week as well. So we'll just have to wait and see. So here, okay, yeah, so our first card is energy healing work, and I really feel that this directly relates to these past 3 weeks with Mercury retrograde. Just a lot of sensitivity, a lot of just heightened senses, just all amuck. So it may be time to do some purging and clearing of old energy that just doesn't need to be there any longer. So let me read this to you, and I'll try and get this so that, there we go. Trying not to get the glare from the lamp here. But the card, it says, "Thank you for sending healing energy to me and through me for my own blessings and for all those around me. Thank you for connecting me to loving and high integrity healers and teachers of energy healing modalities." So whether you do this at the beginning of this week, in the middle, at the end, one thing that I do here is, if you are an energy healer and worker, you know what to do. If you've been thinking about getting a chakra clearing, this would be a great week to do it. And if you don't have anybody around you that does that, one of the best things as far as clearing out your energy is just simply a sea salt Epsom salt bath. And if it's just 20 minutes that you can do that for this week, and focusing on all of the energy and asking Archangel Michael to cut any cords from people or situations that no longer serve you, and feel those cords being detached, that right there is energy healing work, and that's something that you can do on your own. Absolutely. So yeah, we may have some energy healing work coming in, and then it says lean on God and the angels for support. And the prayer is, "Dear God and angels, I give you," and then it says, briefly describe the situation. "Now and completely, I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved." So this is giving over any control, doubt, concern, worries, and giving that over to your angels and, of course, to God, so that that can be healed. You know, the energy healing work too, this could be physical healing for you, because there could just be some residual aches and pains that you're carrying, and you know, a lot of times those aches and pains we manifest because we're still holding on to stuff that really we don't need to. And that ache and pain can also be from doubt, worry, concern. So when we let all of that go, that ache and that pain no longer needs to reside in your energy, and it goes away. Okay? Now here this says, wonderful. This says the situation is already resolved. And again, sorry for the odd angle that these cards are on, but see, if I do it like this, you're going to get blinded. So it says, my prayer here, which is, I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this, and then of course add your own situation, in a divinely perfect way. So this is a wonderful prayer that we can use to hand over any worries, any fears, any concerns, but there's no need to hold on to that, because by doing so, it's directly affecting your energy. Now remember, these can be us, but this can also be, a mother or a father, brother, sister, co-worker. This could be somebody that's going through this, and maybe perhaps you as a light worker can help them through this, okay? Now let's take a look at us and what we need to be doing for our own selves for this week. And this one, okay, yeah, shield yourself. So we definitely have a lot of negative energy that could be kind of surrounding us for this week. And it says, Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me, my loved ones, my vehicle, and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light, which only allows pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe. And then you can add your own individual name of who you wish to be and have protected, which of course would be us and others. So yeah, that energy, and of course with the shielding yourself, there could be, a lot of situations that could be cropping up for this week, and it may involve you needing to put a barrier of protection around you. Maybe you have that coworker that's a chronic complainer, or you have a situation that you are perhaps maybe having to go in for this week that is going to be negative. I would say one of the, and what I mean by situations and places that are negative, prisons are right there, a very negative energy because of all of the hostility that is housed in that entire area. So, when we go into situations where there's a lot of negativity, unemployment office, for example, there's nobody's happy to go to the unemployment office. So you've got all of that energy trapped in there. So if you find yourself going into or having to experience something new like that, and you know that it's going to be negative, ground yourself before you enter into that arena, so to speak, and then cleanse yourself, doing an energy clearing afterwards. Otherwise, you carry all of that around with you. Now, the tarot, okay, so this is the Six of Pentacles. Now, the Six of Pentacles here, this is generosity. It's giving and receiving. Oftentimes that can be related to money, but it's about being in harmony with your money. And making sure that it is in balance, okay? With the shielding yourself, and with what I'm seeing here, that may be that individual that comes up and says, "Hey, can you spare me $1? I'll pay you next week," and you're never paid next week. And this is the 4th time that they've asked for it. It may be time to, in a gentle and loving way, say, you know what, I can no longer, give you money. If it is directly bothering you to a point where it is draining your energy, and of course, yes, it's draining your pocketbook, but it may be time to cut that tie, okay? But this definitely has the sense of being generous with our money, and also a balance in that. So one of the things with this is just, be cautious about how much charity that you are providing. And the Angel, now we've got the pink border here, which is, with what I see here, this pink border, it's Angel, Uziel, and Smoky Quartz, and it's Heavenly Mercy. Now, Smoky Quartz is also a protective stone. So again, we got a lot of protective stuff going on for this week. So you may want to carry some Smoky Quartz. And Smoky Quartz is also really good as far as setting boundaries. So if you've got some of that, that's going to help you set boundaries, get yourself clear, your energy clear, shielding you. Yeah, this is a good common theme here. Definitely things that are going to need to be done. And as far as the shamanic medicine card, this is East. And the card here says emergence. Now, with this card, the East is about communicating, its ideas, its thoughts. So one of the things here, it says, if a fresh start can be on the horizon for you, clarity, new ideas, and inspiration blow in. This is a great time to start a new venture or breathe new life into an old project. So if you don't already have a dream journal, begin keeping one and recording the ideas and thoughts that are coming to you, because these ideas are going to matter in the coming weeks. And it's also giving you information on what's next for your journey that's going to be coming along. So that and these right here with the cards are the messages for us for this week. And everyone, please have a beautiful, wonderful week. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can find my information at timothyriley.biz. And I look forward to talking to you next week. Angel blessings, everyone. Bye now.